I just checked Faran's channel. She scrubbed it. All her videos are now gone, and it looks like you have to be a member of her channel to see anything. She's apologizing, or there's some sort of who cares in her community section. I think it's because she's that woman in that video. She wants to lay low, or her handlers want her to lay low. The timing's off. I've had other videos talking up fake fights that they put on. She's definitely well into working for fake news. Somehow they underestimated myself. I don't think they are currently underestimating anymore how exposed they are, though they're not the brightest. I think there's something fishy going on with fake Karen videos. I think the Dairy Queen one was obviously real, but the other ones that are done in private or with no witnesses, a lot of those look fake. I don't know what was up with Lusignan on the plane, but I know that's her based on the signature. I don't know the other word for it, but the troll comments saying that that's not her. They talk up about her, the short backs are different. They make stuff up. That's clearly Debbie Lusignan. That's clearly Faran Fronczak. That Faran, I think Faran shut down her channel because of that. Anyway, I've been listening over and over again to Winter Wonderland by Johnny Mathis. Hopefully it turns out pretty good. Thanks a lot. Take care. Happy holidays. It's hours after a nap. Just checked Faran's channel. She definitely scrubbed it. Her channel has been completely sanitized. I'm going to have to put this part at the beginning, and then everything after will be how I expected this video to go. For this part, this opening, which I actually am putting together last. I don't know why I have to give away all my tricks, but I'm open like that with no hidden agendas. I took the remaining screenshots available to the public from Faran's channel. If one looks at them, it seems they were selected on purpose to take images of herself that look as differently as possible from the Karen video. So my goal right now, I did a song in the morning, and I'm going to do Johnny Mathis after this, Winter Wonderland. And then I'm going to put this at the beginning, and then it'll flow like it was supposed to. So that's about it. This is all I'm going to really add in now. I truly do wish everyone happy holidays, including Faran Fronczak, even though I have no respect for her lack of dignity, for her lack of getting a real job, and to stop gaslighting us. And that goes to every individual who's a public participant, yet they're working for the Five Eyes. They're working for Eglin Air Force Base, U.S. military, or one of the English-speaking nations. Or you might even come across people from other countries, like Belgium, and they're in on it too. But those take a little more work to find because most people probably just settle in on Sam Cedar and maybe the Vanguard with 20-year-olds or whatever they're trying to pull with that one. Or Faran. There's so many of these fake shows. It's ridiculous because they're obviously scripted. They're obviously tied to the hip. That's why Faran has scrubbed her channel. They don't want, she doesn't, my conclusion is that it's obvious to me, in my opinion, that she was in that Karen video, that the people making that video, they don't want us to know that that's Faran Fronczak. These people, they think Clark Kent had a great mask he would put on glasses. They thought that, oh, wow, that Clark Kent was as clever as F. No one was ever going to put two and two together that he's Superman because of those glasses. So that's basically what I'm up against right now. They play mind games. They know I get tens of views. But I did get a big bump on that video where I said Faran was seething mad. So this is what I mean by that. I can pick up data from them. I can reverse what they're doing to us. I just reversed it on them because I'm a pure thinker from sociology, from old school thinking, old school rebellion. Hey, how's everybody going? This is Tokyo Champ. Merry Christmas. Or Merry Christmas Eve. Well, the daytime before the Eve. Unless Eve comprises the whole day before. I don't know, I'll need to check on that. So yeah, fairly happy with my new shtick method of deleting long gaps between sentences. And perhaps within sentences too. They go after a certain amount of time. Maybe beyond a second. Yeah, people been leaving comments telling me, you sound like the I word. Spacious. No, I don't even know what that word means. I'm out of character. Yeah, you got me. That's a fake voice. I like to mimic. So I've been listening over and over, but not over and over and over and over and over. Like way over the top, over and over again. I've got Paul Anka. I'm finding him annoying. I got Ella Fitzgerald, and she's soothing to the earlobe. I'm gonna try to do both, but even though I could mimic both, a few months back, or more than that, I think, I stopped the outright mimicry. And then in the last month, I've really started to amp up my awareness of self-realization. I think I cracked the code. We have to diagnose ourselves somehow. Even if that means neurotypical. We have to keep reminding ourselves it's 2022. It's closing in on 2023, which is a bizarre number if you think about it. Now, I'm not into that and you add up the numbers and it leads to Satan. But, so yeah. I'm not going to mimic them because the point is to locate the perfect center of notes. Sound good. I've got everything off right now except for the heating. I've only got 2 minutes extra because I do these in 5-minute chunks. Then I cobble them all together, and then I repeat what I do. I give away all my tricks. I feel obligated. I think people like to have the extra content when everything else is shut down. It's like you can go for Chinese food, I think, on Christmas Eve. Everyone knows that. They're the only place open, unless that cultural thingy changed. Okay, this is Ella Fitzgerald. It's me, but it's Ella Fitzgerald, Misty. Get nothing but silence in the room. I haven't even smoking pot yet. It's after 8 a.m. I've been awake like 3 hours. Here we go. Misty, Ella Fitzgerald. Look at me. I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree. And I feel like I'm clinging to a cloud. I can't understand. I get misty. Just holding your hand. Walk my way. And 1,000 violins begin to play. Or it might be the sound of your hello. That music I hear. I get misty the moment you're near. Can't you see that you're leading? And it's just what I want you to do. Don't you notice how helplessly I'm lost? That's why I'm following you. On my own. Would I wander through this wonderland alone? Never knowing my right foot from my left. My hat from my glove. I'm too misty and too much in love. Too misty and too much So I am better. Whoever are the social scientists behind COINTELPRO, I'm a million times smarter and better than them. It's not arrogance, it's the truth. It takes a certain rat, a certain subhuman to take that job. It's like Frank Burns from MASH was considered a doctor, even though everyone knew he really shouldn't be a doctor. So those are what the military are left with, because real people value dignity over being informant disinfo show rats. Okay, that should be enough to be able to go to press with this breaking news, but before doing so, and I'll be putting this at the end of the video, I'll clear out my nose, and I'm going to do Johnny Mathis, Winter Wonderland. It's going to be fun, for me at least, and hopefully anyone else out there who fancies themselves some Christmas tunes. So that's it. That's breaking news from Tokyo Shemp News Desk. I think the grammar was off on that. The news desk. I made a mistake earlier, but I forget where. And apologies in advance for all the times I contradict myself. I'm not doing it on purpose. It just happens. I distract myself. In a video before this one, or a video or two before this one, autism was vindicated, and attention deficit is the scapegoat for everything that's wrong with my life and why I'm so angry. Just kidding, that was acting. But for real, the ADHD is what stops me. That's my conclusion. The autism is pure, like snow. Well, snow outside of acid rain areas. Okay, I turned off the heat and fan. Hopefully that helps for the experience. I listen to this over and over before the nap. I take a half pill during the day called metoprolol. Wipes me out somehow. Not all the times. Not all the time. The winter's the sleepy months for me. I'm much more active when the weather's better, including autumn and spring. So this is it. This is my stamp season. I did cave in. I spent over $100 on stamps that are going to be coming in. Thanks again to all the new subscribers and to all the people who've helped me out here by padding stats. It worked. We came together. You found someone. You know I'm telling the truth. You know I'm legit. You know it's the time is right now to accept that at least one person, not just one, but at least one me, that I came up with some stuff and it looks legit. Thanks again. So, maybe I'll listen to this one more time, but basically it's a very easy song for me to sing. Johnny Mathis doesn't really go way up there. I found Ella Fitzgerald's rather easy until she went higher pitch. So this one I should be okay. I'm going to try to minimize the background thing I do. I have my most fun when I'm able to minimize that stuff. It is fun to do this. I recommend it to anyone. I do need to buy a microphone. I have it written down. I have to write things down due to attention deficit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman, then pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man, but you can do the job when you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we've made, walking in a winter wonderland. Over the ground lies a mantle of white. A heaven of diamonds shine down through the night. Two hearts are thrilling in spite of the chill in the weather. Love knows no season, love knows no clime. Romance can blossom any old time. Here in the open, we're walking and hoping together, together, together. Sleigh bells ring. Are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight. We're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird. Here to stay is a new bird. He's singing a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he's a circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman until the other kitties knock him down. When it snows ain't it thrilling, though your nose gets a chillin'. We'll frolic and play the Eskimo way, walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland. Winter wonder, winter wonderland. Winter, winter, wonder, wonderland. Can you hear them talking about us, telling lies? Is that a surprise? Can you see them? See right through them. They have a shield, nothing must be revealed. It doesn't matter what they say. No one listens anyway. Our lips are sealed. There's a weapon that we can use in our defense. Silence. Well, just look at them. Look right through them. That's when they disappear, that's when we lose the fear. It doesn't matter what they say. In the jealous games people play, our lips are sealed. It doesn't matter what they say. No one's listening anyway. Our lips are sealed. Oh, 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 oh. Hush, my darling, don't you cry. Guardian angel, forget their lies. Can you hear them talking about us, telling lies? Well, that's no surprise. Can you see them? See right through them. They have a shield, nothing must be revealed. It doesn't matter what they say. In the jealous games people play, our lips are sealed. Pay no mind to what they say. It doesn't matter anyway. Our lips are sealed. Our lips are sealed. Our lips are sealed. Then came Tiny Bubbles by Don Ho. How do you like them apples? Tiny bubbles in the wine make me happy, make me feel fine. Tiny bubbles make me warm all over, with a feeling that I'm gonna love you till the end of time. So here's to the golden moon, and here's to the silver sea, and mostly here's a toast to you and me. Tiny bubbles in the wine, make me happy, make me happy, make me feel fine, make me feel fine. Tiny bubbles, make me warm all over, with a feeling that I'm gonna love you till the end of time. Oh, tiny bubbles, who are lily in the one, Ikawana, make me happy, ow, make me feel fine, Ikawana, no, tiny bubbles, make me warm all over, with a feeling that I'm gonna love you till the end of time. With a feeling that I'm gonna love you till the end, till the end of time.